Hello there, I'm Kim Berry, Editor of Food and Drink Business. Welcome to our first weekly news bulletin for 2022, brought to you by Ozcall. That's right, it's a new year and we have a new sponsor who will be supporting us as we duck and weave and embrace and maybe even celebrate whatever this year decides to throw at us. Not surprisingly, much has happened in the weeks since our final 2021 bulletin, so I thought I'd ease us all back into it with a broad brushstroke of an update. There have been a number of acquisitions and funding rounds. SPC secured $111 million from two new investors, the superannuation fund Amist and the investment vehicle for the Shaheen family's Peregrine Corporation. Dr. Andrew Forrest's Tatarang has taken a minority stake in the plant-based pioneer Proform Foods through its agribusiness Harvest Road. I caught up with Proform CEO Matt Dunn on the investment, and you can read all about that on the website. Tatarang also became a major shareholder in Bega after buying a 6.61% stake in the business for $108 million across November and December. CocaCola Euro-Pacific Partners has sold its half of the Australian Beer Co. joint venture to its partner Casella Family Brands. It comes after CCEP announced last year it was exiting the beer and cider market. Kelloggs has a new managing director, Anthony Holm. He will join the Australian division after heading up its South African operations since 2019. Freedom Foods Group, now rebranded as Numi, has reached a US $35 million settlement with US Blue Diamond growers in a dispute over its licensing agreement. Chair Genevieve Gregor said that while the settlement amount was more than they had hoped, it did resolve a major legacy issue for the company and gave them certainty in its nut-based beverages business. The two class actions against the company have also been consolidated into one proceeding. As we all know, the spicy cough is still wreaking havoc, with January looking like a policy equivalent of the trifle we all ate too much of at Christmas. I'm not going to say things are settling down because, quite frankly, they're not. Foodbank Australia reported this week that it provided almost 87 million meals, or 230,000 meals a day last year. That was a continuation on 2020, which saw demand for food relief increase by 47%. As it stands, 1 in 6 of us are not getting enough to eat, and 2 in 5 seeking food relief are not getting enough for their household. 1.2 million Australian children went hungry in 2021. This is while we waste enough food to fill the MCG 10 times over every year. Now, many food and beverage companies have long-standing commitments with Foodbank and have supplemented those donations with additional products in the last 2 years. But donations are not the answer to our food insecurity issues or crisis. And it's something that I'll be banging on a lot this year. Finally, some administrative matters. Our January-February issue is due here any day now. It is, as always, packed with stories and news about our remarkable sector. We are also on the hunt for a new member of our team. If you know someone who can write, has drive, determination and a sense of humour, as well as being an all-round good human, please let them know. And I think that's enough for today. Please head to our website, foodanddrinkbusiness.com.au, for all of these stories and more. And thanks and a welcome to Ozcall. With that, I'm Kim Berry, over and out.